moving to Cedar City, Utah? Hold that thought. What if I told you this picturesque town has a hidden side that could make you rethink your entire relocation plan? Many people dream of the perfect small time life, but sometimes reality can be a stark contrast to the idyllic postcard image. I'm Cashell Robinson, your dedicated realtor, specializing in helping families like yours navigate the complexities of relocating. Today, we're not just going to scratch the surface, we're going to dive deep into a less talked about aspect of Cedar City, Utah in 2025. My goal isn't to deter you, but to empower you with an honest and balanced perspective so you can make the most informed decision for your future. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear picture of whether Cedar City truly aligns with your lifestyle and expectations. If you're serious about making the move, rather to Cedar City or anywhere else, and want a personalized guidance to find the perfect fit, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is in the description below, and I'm always here to help you navigate your next big step. Your livelihood. While Cedar City boasts low unemployment rate, the job market here can be surprisingly niche and limited. At least that's what the research shows. If your career isn't directly tied to education, particularly Southern Utah University, healthcare, the tourism sector, or a construction trade, you might find opportunities scarce. This often means a commute to St. George, which is about 45 minutes one way on the I-15, or even a commute to Las Vegas for broader perspectives. My perspective, I do see jobs starting at a lower pay than in other states, but for trade fields and careers, I would say pay is pretty competitive. Employment, the retail landscape also leaves something to be desired for many. While there are local boutiques and essential stores, the absence of major shopping centers means for a more variety of retail experiences, you're likely to have to make frequent trips to St. George. For many, Walmart often become a primary option for a wide range of goods, which can be a significant adjustment if you are accustomed to a diverse shopping choices. With a growing economy, I am hopeful to have more commercial choices in the future, but it is definitely lacking right now, and Walmart can be very busy and hectic most times during the day. Let's talk growing pains. Cedar City has experienced rapid growth in the recent years, which has strained its existing infrastructure. For context, Iron County's population has grown by over 21% between 2010 and 2020. That kind of boom means traffic congestion and delays are becoming increasingly common, especially during peak hours and around schools and major intersections. My perspective on traffic is if you come from a big town like LA, you will not think traffic is bad. If you come from a small town with fewer than 40,000 people, or if you grew up here in Cedar City, you will think it's a big adjustment. Furthermore, while efforts are underway, the downtown area still needs significant improvements. There is call for more pedestrian-friendly spaces, diverse shopping options, important aspect of Cedar City's social fabric, the religious and culture landscape. According to demographic data, approximately 62% of Cedar City's residents identify as members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, also known as LDS. This is a higher number than you would find in places like Salt Lake City, but is very typical for smaller Utah communities. The religious demographic influences daily life in several practical ways. Many businesses observe Sunday closures, which can require an adjustment if you're used to running errands on Sundays. Community events and social networking is often connected to the church activities, which can be wonderful for building relationships if you're a member, but may require more effort to find your social circle if you're not. Reality is one of limited diversity. Census data shows that Cedar City is overwhelmingly white, making it less than 5% Black, Asian, or other races combined. This means you might find a less variety of culture experience. While I personally experience the community being welcoming, you have to be proactive to find your circle. Good news is, for parents, my kids have not had a problem making friends in public school, and there are certainly no shortage of kids here in Cedar. Often seen as a pro, can be a significant con for those accustomed to the hustle and bustle of a large city. This can impact everything from the speed of customer service to the efficiency of daily errands. Potential testing the patient for those used to a quicker tempo environment comes with its own sets of challenges, particularly the weather. The region experiences intense four seasons, but I can say Cedar City has unpredictable weather. No two winters or summers are alike, and the weather app is rarely correct. You really have to be prepared for anything. One video even mentioned snow in June, and I can confirm that variability is a real thing. The other big thing I've noticed is the wind. It can be perfectly calm 1 minute, and then out of nowhere, you get a significant gust of wind that can knock things over. Let's talk altitude. Cedar City sits at 5,843 feet above sea level. And for those sensitive to altitude changes or high altitude, be aware that Cedar City's altitude can lead to altitude sickness for some and a little harder to breathe for others, and even requires adjustment for cooking and baking. Talk about the wallet. While Cedar City has historically been more affordable than major metropolitan areas, house costs are on the rise. While some sources indicate it's still slightly below the national average, others suggest it's become increasingly challenged to find affordable options, with rent typically ranging from $900 to $1,500 per month. And it's not just the housing. Many residents report that food costs are skyrocketing, with prices at local grocery stores comparable to those found at Whole Food stores in other regions. This can significantly impact your monthly budget. Be aware that Utah state laws heavily favor landlords offering limited protection for tenants. It is imperative to read any contract thoroughly before signing. Glamorous realities of living in Cedar City, Utah in 2025. We've covered the niche job market and limited retail options, the strain on infrastructure and growing pains, the unique social and cultural landscape, the environmental changes like extreme and unpredictable weather, and the raising cost of living and housing concerns. Provide a comprehensive picture. Cedar City is a wonderful place for many, but it's not for everybody. Understanding these potential drawbacks up front is crucial for making an informative decision that truly suits your lifestyles and priorities. If you're considering moving, a realtor who offers honest insight and personalized guidance to help you navigate your relocation with confidence, I'm here to help. Don't hesitate to reach out for a one-on-one consultation. You can find all my contact details in the description below. And if you found this video valuable, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more relocation tips, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a future any future content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.